Oke teman-teman, kembali lagi bersama saya Fauji dan hari ini kita bakalan lanjutin game The Witcher 3 lagi teman-teman ya. Dan kemarin kita sudah membuat pedang Griffin ini teman-teman, yang dua ini lumayan bagus teman-teman ya. Dan kita lanjutkan perjalanan kita guys. Tuh. Ini berapa ya? 70 50 tuh. Oke. Kita lanjutkan perjalanan kita cuy. Kita kemarin ada misi dari Hattori. Tapi berhubung level kita masih rendah, kita jalanin misi yang lain dulu guys, yang ini. Waduh, itu belum bisa cuy. Ini itu nih pembelaan. Ini cuy,
Let's go.
map jauh cuy. Wih, ini apa di air? Oh, kayaknya bagus tuh. Kita coba kesini cuy. Kalian kita ke situ.
God, the Reapers come for me.
Won't find any better.
Ini terlalu rame cuy.
What do you see?
Ngambil barang sini matoy. Jalan buntu lagi. Makan tuh pedang. Pedang keren nih bro. Pakai tanda tanya dulu. Oh ini apa? Oh, harta karun cuy.
Paid the tax.
Tax? On what?
Ah ya,
No animals with me.
lumayan cuy. What? Not bad. Relic silver lagi. Relic silver, relic lagi. Relic juga. Ada lagi. Coba ambil barangnya sini guys.
Made no more last month than I made in a week this time last year. Everybody's stupid.
Ci,
There's a war on. It's been quite.
bisa cuy.
That's fool talk. War or no
Udah
war,
bisa buka nggak ini? Oh bisa.
from the fire.
Mana barang-barangnya? Mau ngeluting dulu. Yuk kita coba. Adventure. Ulala. Not bad. Kita pakai ini cuy. Lumayan loh. Siapa tadi? Ini. Tangan enggak sih. Kita pakai ini dulu, ini. Udah. Pedang. Ini keren juga pedang. Itu kita sambil lagi. Kita mau ke fast travel ya deh. Kita ambil dulu ini dua. Kita
Giddy up.
fast travel. Apa itu bersih? Sini dulu. Itu tanaman, lumayan. Lumayan loh. Itu fast travel juga. Ini banyak ini loh.
The woman's mad.
Ini papan
Unfortunately,
peringatan.
can't imagine why she gets the coin to feel that
Itu lagi tadi di mana ya? Gak jauh. Ini dia. Mana kuda kita?
Oh dear, it gives me surprise.
Baca dulu. Dia aja.
That lover once led a band in their times. They raided Elven
Masa kayak level tinggi kita nanti aja gitu cuy. Kenapa? Udah mau lari kudaku.
Run, Roach.
Run, Roach. Gak mau lari loh dia. Apa Roach gitu ya? Gak mau lari loh. Ini papan peringatan. Tempat alkemi itu ya.
What?
Got anything interesting?
Got anything interesting? Mau alkemi dulu. Alkemi dulu. Red mutagen aku nggak ada. Mantap nih. Mana cara buatnya tuh? Cat. Belum terlalu putus ya.
Farewell.
Chat. Oh, ada fast travel. Fast travel. Yang bisa diambil tuh satu tuh. Dua. Wih, lumayan. Not bad. Kita mau ke misi yang selanjutnya. Sini deh. Jadi selanjutnya, wih ramai cuy sebenarnya. Katanya di sini ada pedang tapi ya jelek sih. Dia aja lah. Ini ya satu. Dulu sini dulu, dekat-dekat dulu. Kita ke sono. Ada orang. Satu hit doang. Kebelah dua, bro. Ntar ada pedangnya tuh. Lumayan panahnya. Apa kuda kita ini cuy? Nggak mau lari kuda kita ini. Woi kuda kita, halo. Bentar, kuda kita aneh loh.
Hey ya.
Nah baru mau lari dia. Jadi kenapa nggak mau lari dia? Pelan dulu kita coba. Ada suara monster sih di sini. Oh ada tuh suara monster. Suara apa tuh? Naga ya? Ini aja. Namanya ya. Belum target.
Destroyed this one too.
Nah ini. Ada yang menarik ke di sini ya? Ini apa? Lumayan.
Go, go.
Kita kelilingi dulu guys, siapa tahu ada apa gitu yang tersembunyi. Kayaknya ada musuh nih. Belum target nih. Ayo. Lawan semuanya lah. Betul. Levelnya tinggi loh. Dia bisa-bisa. Mapnya kok kayak dari ada yang menarik di sini. Coba ke situ lah. Sebelum misi itu guys kita cek dulu guys. Siapa tahu ada yang menarik. Kita bisa ambil. Oh harta karunnya dijaga. Kita pakai ini aja. Ini aja. Kena cuy. Betul palanya. Ada lagi. Sekarang dijaga. Coba kita cek. Dia, oh my god, magic. Lihat lah ya. Kita buka ini kita. Tadi ini. Adrenaline point. No. Keren sih. Dulu. Tengah mati.
Faster.
Udah kita lari-lari coy. Ini susah ini. Sini aja.
Not so fast, Roach.
Jika Anda ingin menambahkan kartu deck Anda tentang Buset, levelnya gede banget ya. Pansan aja kok bisa mati di sini. Sini. Levelnya
Come
23. Tinggi banget. Aja mesti level berapa? Ini nih. Oh, udah pernah ya kesini. Udah pernah kesini. Udah tuh yang aku ambil. Jaga ban, guys. Dipatah-patahin loh.
You the ones destroying shrines all over Velen?
What's that got to do with you?
What's it got to do with you?
We are the heralds of lightning. Heavy drops from leaden clouds. Unleashed, the lightning's name shall be Overman.
The locals claim the gods are unhappy. No fear of their wrath?
The wrath of the gods. The gods are dead. We but dispose of their rotting remains, the dying embers of superstition that harms.
Great. Need a favor, though. You gotta clean up after yourselves here. Then go back to wherever you came from. Dispose of those embers there.
Religion is the opiate of the masses. The gods are dead. Thus speaks Master Friedrich of Oxenfurt. Common folk fear religion and the priests, not the gods. And this fear enslaves us in fetters of ignorance. We must forge a new morality, or rid ourselves of morality altogether.
Amusing as this little show is, I'm getting bored. Leave, and don't come back.
Oh, what?
Or I'll tell on you to the headmistress.
Repression! Attack the system's lackey!
Cari mati.
Steak.
It would be quite profitable.
Pakai pukulan aja, bro. Pesan keluarga nanti aja tuh. Dulu kuda kita loh. Apa sih kuda kita? Kabur nih. Ada yang menarik di sini. Udah. Belum kita jelajahi sih. Masih banyak sih yang belum kita jelajahi. Kita mau jalanin quest dulu. Iya. Main quest, nanti aja main quest. Share kontrak. Secondary quest. Support.
Wow.
Oke, dulu coba. Wow. Bukan pondok pelan. Aduh, yang itu lagi. Alasan kalau itu capek. Tuh, goalnya level tertinggi sih. Goalnya kok level tinggi semua ya di sini. Kita punya balik ke sini jadi jauh banget. Ini apa ya? Kayaknya yang susah itu ya. Kita coba deh.
Go, go. Giddy up. Hey there.
Udah mati golon itu. Griffin. Coba kita coba kesini dulu ya. 13 bisa. Mamam tuh. Loh, apa sih? What the fuck, jatuh. Jatuh cuy, astaga. Dari mana kita ulang itu ya? Kacau weh. Tembus lagi tadi. Oh, sudah selesai ini. Terus lagi diambil. Tidak bisa. Ini ada item bagus di situ. Ternyata biasa aja. Mas, cuma kos tangan doang, cuy. Ada kapan naik kita ke situ? Alas menembus tangan doang. Buat apa? Bisa aja lawan. Lawan juga. Kepos mati semua. Level tinggi tuh masa kalah. Sepisin deh. Lupa sep tadi. Kita kembali ke ini dia. Misi utama kita, guys. Main quest.
They found Margaret in the works. Bloody something awful.
We'll get What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Think you need to leave now?
Do we?
You do.
Well, let's go then. Prick.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up. Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Peller. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Peller don't know. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell. The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Suara kambing sini. Nah,
This way, I think. Another clue. Good.
mau ambil itu, kenapa nggak bisa, cuy? Ini ada suaranya.
There you are. Come on, let's go see the Peller. Come on, damn it. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries?
Siap dulu ah.
Come on, take you back to the Peller. Misses you something awful. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Sini kok malah
Where
kabur?
the hell do you go?
Bear! Bear! Run, you stupid piece of shit!
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Now give us a rest. Why, not even a white print nowhere in... Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Can we talk about Anna and Tamara now? Know where they might be?
Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back. Will this do?
They are not here. They have gone. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna. No Tamara. Just a child. A child that lives not, yet did not die.
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone. The child remains.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was. And she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, And he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you, you must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind. But Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Pella.
And what does the Peller do?
He awaits Forefathers' Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefathers' Eve this year, but we'll find a way, all the same.
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming? That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
I hear you right. You mentioned Forefathers' Eve? Pretty old custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every bog and puddle round here. Folk know they could die, their earthly matters unresolved. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefathers' Eve must be performed. Light the tallow candles to lead them through the dark. Call them by name, appease their regrets. Only then may they depart in peace.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is. Winds howling.
Master Witcher, help an old gran out.
What's the matter? A monster bothering you?
Nay, a ghost.
Can you tell me anything more?
You see, Jackamar haunts my dreams. Jackamar's my husband, or was till he died at war. He stands by me headboard and wails. So many years apart, I've such woe in the beyond. Come, join me. I say, I'll come, Jackamar, but when the gods summon me, not before. Then he says, leave your wedding ring by me grave, It'll make the waiting lighter. And I'd leave it where the wood's not so terrifying. So, I thought to myself, maybe you.
Be glad to help. Where's Jackamore buried?
A little cemetery near Blackbow, in a grave neath the old tree. Here, take me ring. Once you've laid it down, come to me for your reward. I live in a hut in the middle of the village with my granddaughter, Leslie.
Now, where the hell? Strange. Must be Jackamore's grave. All right, that's done.
Hide the young'uns! Witcher, what brings ye?
Leslie, right? Wanted to talk to your grandma.
To my... But she's been dead for years.
Guess I talked to a ghost. Why wasn't she buried alongside her husband?
I can't say for certain. I was a little lass then. But me mum told me that shortly before Gran died, she learned Grandad had kept lovers on the side. She had no desire to lie beside him.
Seems she changed her mind. She wanted something to connect her and her husband in the afterlife. Asked me for help.
That's hard to believe. But you've an honest look about ye. If you helped Gran, you deserve a reward. Here, tain't much, but I'm afraid it'll have to do. Hide the young'uns! Hide the young'uns!
Lightning strike?
People! The castle's on fire! People! 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 Oh, it's thirsty! Oh! The stable's afire!
Drink food tottering about again. Don't calm him down. Oswin! Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable! We've got to save him! He'll burn alive! Him and the horses!
See what I can do.
Hurry now! Quick!
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
we've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Ah! I see you made it prick. Ah!
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Not good. We need to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Ah, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
Expect me to believe you are a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and a pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further. Follow me.
child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
Get back.
Bloody hell. You killed my child.
You know I had to.
You were supposed to lift the curse. Save it, damn you, not kill it.
Shut up before you wake someone. Last thing we need is a crowd.
Fuck it! I don't blow and care, hear me? You killed my child!
I killed a botchling. Your daughter died a while back. Go home. Get yourself together. I'll try to find your other daughter, the one who's still alive.
What will you do with that blood?
Me? Nothing. Just hope the Peller knows what to do with it. Go home. I'll come see you once I know something.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of my unique cards. How's that for enticement?
Let's lay him down.
Dikit-dikit ya. 10. Kedekin aja. Bagus, ini kurang bagus semua sih. Ini aja kali. Oh ini. Berarti mau main apa ini? Pancing dulu deh. Dia main apa ini? Oh, dia main kayak gitu loh. Aku jadi bertambah cuy. Yakin lu lulus? Tak ada lagi kartu gua cuy. Oh, nambah. Kartunya banyak banget ya. Oh, dibakar. Oh gitu. Ini kartu apa itu? Gak jelas. Kartu opo iki? Belakang berarti kita nggak main. Hujan kan belakang, kabut tengah. Ada galak kok. Kalah. Kalah. Apa itu? Gak ada, kartu gua kalah. Nih. Kalah cuy.
You're not complete shite, but you really should work on your technique. Stop by again sometime, we'll play another round. I'm listening.
Let's lay him down.
cepet main sekali lagi cuy. Nah, kartu unit maksud. Itu kita gembel ya. Jangan kebanyakan, satu aja. Ada kartu penyerang. Ganti nih. Ini ganti juga nih. Oke. Lihat dulu dia main gimana ya. Kan gak ada depan ya, kodenya tengah sama belakang. Tapi gue pakai depan. Nah, gue gak ada depan. Tengah yes, ya gak apa-apa tuh tengah. Pada kabut. 4. Oh bagus. Jadi ambil kartu ya. Tengah, dia main tengah. Semoga dia main tengah ya. Depan dia lagi ya. Terus dia dapat kartu kayak gitu. Apa aku menang juga kok. Kasih. Ayo. Loh. Kok kalah kita? Apa sih? Gak jelas sih. Aku depan duluan tadi. Kartu kembali nggak? Loh, kartuku nggak kembali, gimana sih? Dia 5 kartu loh. Waduh, dibakar kartu gua. Apa guna kartu gua, cuy? Mati gua. Udah mati.
You're not complete shite, but you really should work on your technique. Stop by again sometime. We'll play another round.
Oke guys, mungkin segini aja untuk gameplay kali ini. Kita lanjut di part berikutnya guys ya. Bye bye.